Hi, I'm glad you stopped by. It seems like you want to know what a panic attack is, and I think you've come to the right place. So, first and foremost, I do need to tell you I am a licensed healthcare practitioner. However, this video is not to diagnose you, it's just to give you some information. If you want to learn more, please seek out a professional for further advice. Okay, panic attacks, what are they? So, the DSM-5 TR, which stands for text revision, essentially does not classify a panic attack as a mental health disorder. However, it does fall under the anxiety disorders. So that can be generalized anxiety disorder, some of the social phobias, right? So really, it's defined as a number of symptoms that might occur all at once at a really extreme or heightened level. So, what does that mean? An individual experiencing a panic attack might be experiencing a heightened heart rate. They might have a really tight feeling in their chest, unable to breathe. Some individuals describe it as drowning. Um, it's like a loss of control over their body, right? The anxiety is so overwhelming that it almost is, it feels like an attack on their nervous system. So, if that has ever happened to you, I'm so sorry that you have experienced that. And I want to give you three helpful tips on how to feel empowered the next time that happens. So, tip number one is called low and slow. What does that mean? If you are standing like I am right now, you want to go to a lower position. So, you might crouch or you might sit down. And this really helps you with some of these next steps, which is step number two. When you're in that lower position, you want to put your hand on your chest, try to find your heartbeat, and start immediately counting down from 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, and you will feel your body start to come down. It's really interesting, but your brain has to prioritize what it's focusing on. So it can't focus on you being unable to breathe if it also has to focus on you counting backwards. So it has to pick something, and you want it to focus on counting backwards. And the very final step that I want you to do is I want you to start naming what's in your environment. You need to bring your body and your brain back into reality, back into alignment. So if you see a chair, name that. If you see your hand in front of your face, name it. I hope this helps.